Hey everyone, Game Hunter here, and we are continuing through this epic journey through the bone labyrinth of hell. I don't know how you could make an entire realm out of bones when you needed the bones in the first place for the... Anyway, I was just going to go ahead and pump everything into magic because... just why not? I'm not going to get to a point where I'm going to use bows in this LP, and I already maxed out strength, so let's go ahead and use our whopping 188 magic and go through this town portal, which I so carefully placed and ran all the way back down so that I wouldn't have to do that. But whatever, it's cool. Besides, now I got Fireball, right? Right, guys? I don't have a lot of gold, though. Oh yeah, the reason I don't have a lot of gold, and in fact, I forsook my 2 rings that I didn't care that much about because they weren't really doing that much for me. And the reason for that is so I could get this fella. Book of Teleport. Teleport. You are the most gracious spell. So unlike phasing, where you just kind of randomly go wherever, teleport, you tell it where you want to go and you go there. And I believe that also, let's go ahead and check, but I believe that works through walls. Oh yes it does. I guess I want to make that my F8 from now on. But let's go ahead and just go down here with Mana Shield readied. And then put this on. Where are you? There you are. The dual wielding of magics. Okay, floor 15. Like I said earlier, briefly at the end of the last episode, this is kind of the last random dungeon, at which point we get to go through a bunch of other crazy beans. I don't even think the enemies in those levels are random. It's just, well, I wouldn't call it scripted, but you can more or less rely on what's going to show up in those and in the end game, because we are definitely at real end game. Why is there nobody around? Why is there nobody around? This is making me very hold on a sec. Okay, because my the ever creeping paranoia of this level reminded me to check to make sure that my microphone was enabled. Yes, that's how it's getting to be at this point. Oh, whoa, you're immune. You're immune. Oh, I don't need flame wall up. Ah, crap, Steel Lord, you gotta be kidding me. I do not want to deal with you again, Steel Lords. I did not like you the first time, and I certainly do not like you the times after that time. Ugh. And of course, you know, soul burners, because why not? Why not have another enemy that's immune to fire in the one time I get of the best fire spell in the game? That just wouldn't make sense, would it? Can't let me use that fireball. Not when I've managed to finally collect it, when I should have collected it 8 floors ago. Well, maybe not 8. Granted, when I got Chain Lightning, I got it at a time that I probably should not have. Die already. Yeesh. Is that 4 or 5? Man. Mana. So is that what we're going to have to deal with? A bunch of fire immunes in this place? Like, not even any hope for not fire immunes? I guess that's what we're doing. It also doesn't help that, yeah, they keep doing what they're doing. Oh, there we go. And then once again... did they interrupt me entirely? Man, goodness. Alright, whatever. Get them all around, and then foof. And then foof again. Foof badoof. Ooh, that was good. That one was pretty good. Although ideally... Oh, crapsicles. Oh, man. I don't have Mana Shield equipped properly anymore, so I need to be very careful. Really? Really? I only got one of you. Hold on. Let's try again. There we go. There we go. Stop running around. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. What is... This is evil. At least die eventually, huh? Thank you. Thank you for dying eventually. I'm guessing they're pretty close, and I'm just... Man, see, this feels like Chain Lightning. Would you cut that out? This is incredibly annoying. incredibly annoying. Come on. There we go. Get them all next to me so I can at least start... Are they not... They're damaging my helmet. How are they even doing that? I am wasting more gold killing these things than I actually have, like, mana potions at this rate. Look at this. I already used half of my mana potions, and I haven't even gotten started with this floor. I don't have that. Well, okay. I guess I do have that much gold. Never mind. This isn't a good position, though. This is not... I still need to kill one more before I can know just exactly what this... Obviously, they're resistant. What was that? Large shield? Okay, whatever. Obviously, they're resistant. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in quite this mess. Oh my goodness. Wow. I thought I knew what ridiculous was until today. Okay, I do have a way to get past them now. I can do this. And then they'll all run over this way, but then I'll be able to get them with my chain lightning. More than anything, it's the fact that I keep getting hit recovered. If anything, you know, now I'm starting to regret having lost that band. I can do this, though. Oh boy. Resists magic and lightning. Great. So what? I'm fighting two enemies that have exactly the same resistances. Which in my case isn't a good thing, because they're very annoying resistances. Very annoying resistances. Oh, wow. Well, the good news is that I do have more than enough gold around to keep my supply going. But wow. Just wow. I can't help but wonder if I should just bring out a golem who will then, you know, be able to handle these guys slightly better. Or at least get their attention. Because I think... Oh, man. I do remember reading that... oh. Please don't... Oh, wow. Look at that. That dude costs a lot. Okay? Costs a lot. So much. Oh, boy. Scroll of Lightning. My favorite. I can even cast it right now. That was the best scroll cast of lightning ever. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! My helmet is looking in poor shape. Very poor. I know it's not the best helmet, but you know what? I gotta go repair it. Yep, down to one. Oh boy. Well, I'll be right back when I'm back. Okay then, new strategy. New strategy is charge bolt. Oh wow. Yes. Thank you, Full Rejuvenation, for reminding me about the problems of not remembering to cast Mana Shield. Okay, charge bolt. Show me what you got. This is supposed to like be potentially good. Except it's... Oh, right, because I have minimum charge bolt level, so they don't actually propagate very far. Right. Well, never mind. Let's just go back. If I can get these guys out of the way, all the less troubles in the world. Come on. Die. Etc. Goodness. Oh, bye-bye. Great. And yes, right. As usual. Hold on a sec. There we go. Okay, let's try to not do that again. I don't... it's a quandary for me. I don't know. You'd think I would have gotten past it by now, but the thing is that the recording screen always sits where it does, and your mouse is allowed to move out of this window very easily. So, you know. Oh, man. And that thing hurts. I need to resist magic, apparently. That's what the game's telling me. Studded leather armor. I'm gonna pick that up because I am very easily running out of my magics. Man, I had to use my potion of full rejuvie. I was hoping to save that throughout the whole game, but floor 15 decided otherwise. Yeah, it would be cool if I could use charge bolt, because that does kind of let me run around a bit. Okay, after this one, I'll actually get to know what the hit points are for my enemies. Okay, so... Well, I know you. You actually go down with a decent amount of lightning. Oh, okay, great. You, on the other hand, do not. You go in the opposite of a decent amount. I'm almost tempted to just ignore this level entirely and just look for the place I need to go to make this level go away. Okay, there's a couple of you, so... There we go. Yay! And look at that, a potion of full mana you shouldn't have. Whew! Man, wow, okay, well, compared to last level, this one's a doozy. A real doozy of a doozy of a doozy. And yes, you can see how very frail the sorcerer is in the face of certain evil without his mana shield equipped. It's amazing because it's such an important spell, and yet it makes surviving almost completely trivial to the sorcerer. So I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, one. Oh, really? There we go. Man, I was getting really down to the wire in that one. That's when you're supposed to use your full mana, dude. Oh, die, thank you. 95 of those. 95 of those guys. It's a lot. Oh man, when is this level gonna end? Oh man. Oh, great. Even more 100,000 enemies. Although I think I can line these ones up better. Right? Yeah, that's working. Kind of. Come on. Show me what you got. How close? Yeah, I'm not even close to leveling. Although, I knocked out about 100,000? 100,000, yeah. 6 digits. Since I last was here. So, that means something. Oh great, I must have pissed off even more. Book of Flame Wave? I'm almost tempted to sell that because it's almost completely useless at this point, but whatever. I'm almost positive I'm not, so... Die! Die! Look at that. They won't even let me get one hit off. Well, okay, that was one hit. It's really something else when you gotta do it like this. This is a total battle of attrition right here. And it makes me wish I had my fast hit recovery again. Just die. Thank you. Thank you so much for dying. I really did pick up that spiked whatever. That figures. So, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? 3, 4, 5... Oh, okay. That only took half as many as I thought it would. You'd think with 420 magic you'd be doing just fine and dandy all the time. But nope. Not even close. Not even close. Ooh, a chest. With some gold in it. There we go. Die. Thank you. Yeah, those bolts, they hurt something else. I could use Bone Spirit, but I have a feeling this is actually more mana efficient. Absolutely spamming this. Fantastic. Let's see if we can't... Please get in here. Oh, crap! Oh, man. Do not like that. Those harpies move quickly. Oh, man. I'm actually killing a few that way. Wow. So they all just kind of walked into their death there. Lucky me. I don't... I apologize that I'm not being particularly interesting with the way I'm talking. It's really more about the combat at the moment. So... I'm just trying to fill up space. Oh, great! We found the realm. The pentagram. And the pentagram means something. Everybody knows what the pentagram means. Everybody knows that bananas are yellow. They grow in 3s. But that's not what we're talking about here. I wanted to use healing. Just let me use healing real quick. Just... Thank you. Okay, great. Just wanted to feel more like I had my health back. Alright then. Great, great. More scrolls of town portal. I don't need those. I need the opposite of those. Yeah, I mean, if I can hit proper, I'm not doing half bad with the aim. It's just... Ooh, a crown! Those are cool. Crowns are cool. I think they're the best kind of helmet. Maybe. I don't exactly remember. I want to say that, though. I want to say it. Come on. Oh, you know, I don't have any mana potions equipped. We need to have that in the just in case right now. There we go. How close am I leveling? Pretty close, but not that close. Oh, maybe that close, yeah. Maybe 8 more enemies or so, in fact. Oh, man. We should continue to be equipping these. I should have picked up that great axe. That's got to be worth more than the studded leather armor. Honestly. If I had a choice between a studded leather armor and a great axe, well, it would depend a lot on what I wanted to do with it. But yeah, if you notice, we can't do anything with that area. And that's because we need to first unlock something else. And that something else I will not say until we get to it, but it shouldn't be long now. Oh wow, a single smackdown, because that was because they doubled up. The attacks doubled up. And maybe a quick kill on you guys. No. Close though. Close. Cool. And I mean, when you drop gold, ooh, a full plate. I think that's even better than the Gothics. I do believe so. And it's not a durability. It's not an ages one, so I don't know if it'll sell for a lot. But just being full plate mail and magical almost guarantees lots of money from it. I don't even know if you can get negatives at this point in the game. It's just not the right item level ability for that to be even possible. I wish I had stronger charged bolt, then I could even think about using it. Die. Ooh, I hit somebody. Ooh, I'm killing people before they get on the screen. That is my #1 possible usefulness right now. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Yeah, darn it. I was so close to leveling, too. I guess let's see how much we can almost kill. Oh, there we go. There's that spot I was talking about. Next kill will probably do it. So let's see if we can't almost kill a bunch of other things in the process. You know, and almost get myself killed in the process. Whee! Yay! Spam that! Spam it, please? Yes, thank you. Okay, there we go. Man, I had to use another mana potion anyway. That just made it completely not beside the point. Because they kept on hitting me to death. Oh, and with all those enemies, not one of them even bothered to raid. Huh. Yeah, we'll explore that in just a sec. I want to make sure that we've cleared everything else on this floor. Because that's the thing we got to go do. And I'll go ahead and make this episode a long episode to make up for the kind of subpar episode that was yesterday. With plenty of action packs and action smacks. I never had that cereal now that I think about it. Yeah, it's kind of nasty, isn't it? Oh, okay, sure. I don't even remember what happens when I trigger this. Let's find out. Oh, okay, that's it.
I cannot carry anymore.
Seriously? What are you even doing here then, bub? What are you even doing here? It's a giant staff of Lazarus. I can't even use it. I just need it. I don't care about this. The Spike Club probably sells for 20 or something. But more importantly, when I do that, it triggers a bunch of enemies where that Diablo area is. So we need to be very super careful because these are usually considered the hardest enemy in the game. Wait, what? Okay, maybe not here, but it triggers it some... Wait, I missed something. Man, I was going about saying how I wasn't going to miss anything, and then I missed something. Whatever, let's go ahead and just figure out what we missed. And see if it even matters. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I have a feather in my cap. And called it macaroni. Oh man. I like pasta, and I never get the chance to eat it often. Not anymore. What's going on? I thought... Do I have to use it on... Oh, I probably got to talk to Cain. That's probably what it is. Hold on a sec. Alright, here we are. So, Cain, what do you got for me?
This does not bode well, for it confirms my darkest fears. While I did not allow myself to believe the ancient legends, I cannot deny them now. Perhaps the time has come to reveal who I am.
Hurry up.
My true name is Deckard Cain the Elder, and I am the last descendant of an ancient brotherhood that was dedicated to safeguarding the secrets of a timeless evil, an evil that quite obviously has now been released. The Archbishop Lazarus, once King Leoric's most trusted advisor, led a party of simple townsfolk into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son, Albrecht. Quite some time passed before they returned, and only a few of them escaped with their lives. Curse me for a fool! I should have suspected his veiled treachery then. It must have been Lazarus himself who kidnapped Albrecht and has since hidden him within the labyrinth. I do not understand why the Archbishop turned to the darkness, or what his interest is in the child, unless he means to sacrifice him to his dark masters. That must be what he has planned. The survivors of his rescue party say that Lazarus was last seen running into the deepest bowels of the labyrinth. You must hurry and save the prince from the sacrificial blade of this demented fiend.
Well, that's a mouthful right there, Mr. Deckard. Oh, and he kept the staff. That's great. Probably could have sold that for $1 bazillion. Anyway,
oh, my friend.
Yeah.
Stay a
At this
while
point
and
now,
listen.
we get to go and listen to what everybody else has to say. So,
I remember Lazarus as being a very kind and giving man. He spoke at my mother's funeral and was supportive of my grandmother and myself in a very troubled time. I pray every night that somehow he is still alive and safe.
I did not know this Lazarus of whom you speak, but I do sense a great conflict within his being. He poses a grave danger and will stop at nothing to serve the powers of darkness which have claimed him as theirs. Yes, the righteous Lazarus, who is so effective against those monsters down there. And didn't help save my leg, did it? Look, I'll give you a free piece of advice. Ask Farnham. He was there.
Lazarus was the archbishop who led many of the townspeople into the labyrinth. I lost many good friends that day, and Lazarus never returned. I suppose he was killed along with most of the others. If you would do me a favor, good master, please do not talk to Farnham about that day.
They stab, then bite, then they're all around you. Liar, liar! They're all dead, dead. Do you hear me? They just keep falling and falling. The blood's spilling out all over the floor. All his fault.
I was there when Lazarus led us into the labyrinth. He spoke of holy retribution. But when we started fighting those hellspawn, he did not so much as lift his mace against them. He just ran deeper into the dim, endless chambers that were filled with the servants of darkness. You must hurry and rescue Albrecht from the hands of Lazarus. The prince and the people of this kingdom are counting on you.
I was shocked when I heard of what the townspeople were planning to do that night. I thought that of all people, Lazarus would have had more sense than that. He was an archbishop and always seemed to care so much for the townsfolk of Tristram. So many were injured, I could not save them all.
okay, well, so that was interesting. That's probably taken up a good amount of time too. But you know what? I'm gonna go for it. We haven't had a super duper long episode in Diablo. Sure, let's activate the whole Lazarus stuff. Take care of that. And then we can leave the final battle for next time, I suppose. But let's see. I should probably even change my magics a bit. Back to 1, 2, 3. And have Mana Shield immediately ready at attention. So, I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do, but I assume... Okay, there we go. Portal to the Unholy Altar, which just magically shows up when you talk to Deckard Cain about it, because Well, he's magic too, I guess. So. Whatever. Unholy altar. Alright, so he doesn't have anything to say. This is more like cathedral place, if you notice. We are in... Okay. We are in a nasty place right now. And great, you. Are you immune? You're not immune. Good, because I can kill you in one shot. Behold the power of Fireball. And why... Ugh! I completely forgot. I'm supposed to have this on. Okay. Now. Where were we? Oh, man. There we go. Some more death. Have some more death. Really? Huh. It's not necessarily mutual. That's interesting. Okay, so our objective here is pretty much just kill everything like it is at every other point in this game, but, you know, it has meaning and purpose for once because these creatures are all fueling Lazarus's... God, why do I keep doing that? Okay, let's... Yeah, right. So, we just saw our first advocate. And they are not immune. But none... Well, I don't know. Oh, I think those things are, however, immune to lightning. So, wait for them to show up, and then just spray them with fireballs. Fireballs! Yeah, I'm not even going to waste time here. Book of Violence. Oh, right, there's other stuff that other plot here, isn't there? I forgot about that. We're gonna kill everything here first, though, before we do any triggering of anything whatsoever, because we do not want to have to fight more than what we have to fight at once. Oh man, come on. There we go. Advocates are, if I recall, the super wizard type. Although I could be wrong. Could very well be slightly different ones, like Grand Viziers or Archbishops. I don't know. But they cast lots of spells. And it's, remember Czar the Mad from floor 8, I think he was at? Yeah, it's basically those guys, but even harder. So. Alright, so that's everything on the beginning spot. Let's go ahead and click on that Book of Vileness. And maybe be able to read it without a bunch of people teleporting in the room. Or maybe not even have to, you know, do anything with it. Let's find out. Ugh. There we go. Ooh, right. That's what happens. It does open up a place, but it doesn't... You don't have to talk to anything. It's just a magical teleport that also opened up this area, sort of. That's cool. The little Diablo altar pentagram opens up when you do that. That's neat. Fun little gesture of the game. Okay, and so now we just go to the other book. That's all there is to it. And then we get to Gothic Shield, because why not? And be ready for the next enemies, which are also, you guessed it, still hellspawns. Although I think red is the best color for them, just, you know, just saying. Anyway, I think at this point we've now, by unlocking these two, have opened up this central region. Just go ahead and get full names ready. Happen double, and just in case I happen to want to pick something up, let's go ahead and make room for that. You know, in the middle of battle, that's the best time to do it. Was this open, or am I saying, nope, this is open. No, this is not, this is, it should be. You can tell very obviously that there's something there that should be openable. Maybe we have to go back to the exit. Okay, this is obviously a sped up section. Yeah, maybe we do just have to go to the entrance. And there's a third home, or maybe it's in this area. Something mysteriously showed up. Something... You? Oh, whoa! What? Oh, right, cutscene. I hope you can see this properly.
Abandon your foolish quest.
Okay.
All that awaits you is the wrath of my master.
Oh.
You are too late to save the child. Now you will join him in hell.
We're going to start by just running away, because I can, and I'm not going to pick a ridiculous fight like this. Not a ridiculous fight like this. I'm just going to spam fireballs, because that's exactly what they're designed for. Fireballs. So resist, yeah, that's their exact weakness, as a matter of fact. Alright, cool. So that was that. That was fun and exciting. And that was only one of them. Where are the others? Oh, Advocate's my favorite. Now, also Archbishop Man has some immunities. We gotta figure out which ones they are. Not fire. Okay, good enough for me. Spam! I'm not even gonna worry. Well, you know what? Here. Let's trivialize this. There we go. Die! Okay, yeah, that didn't even take much.
Your madness ends here, betrayer.
Hin Didi Weedy. Wait, where's my composite staff that I picked up? Where's the staff I picked up? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I got a little up-headed there. And also, where's the music? That's a better question. Is there anything else here worth be getting anything? So yeah, I guess you can just stand on these, and that's what happens. And so there we go. Yeah, this one doesn't take long. That's why I wanted to get it done, even though this would be a longer episode for it, much longer. And now, we talked to everybody. I think now is the quest over. Quest's over, yeah. So at this point, we're just gonna run back all the way to portal level 15. Now, we can go to Diablo, or we could go to the Unholy Altar again, or, my personal favorite, we go back to town. Oh yes, right, because we need to make sure that we are absolutely prepared for this next battle. Let me see if... I'm almost positive Cain has something to say about this, and then everybody else does. But we will get the everybody else does next time. But anyway.
Your story is quite grim, my friend. Lazarus will surely burn in hell for his horrific deed. The boy that you describe is not our prince. But I believe that Albrecht may yet be in danger. The symbol of power that you speak of must be a portal in the very heart of the labyrinth. Know this, my friend. The evil that you move against is the Dark Lord of Terror. He is known to mortal men as Diablo. It was he who was imprisoned within the labyrinth many centuries ago, and I fear that he seeks to once again sow chaos in the realm of mankind. You must venture through the portal and destroy Diablo before it is too late.
Well, that is the reason that we're playing this game, Cain. Just saying that. Anyway, this has been Game Hunter playing Diablo. The name of the game, and quite obviously what we're going to have to deal with. Join me next time when we do just what Cain kind of described vaguely. It's a fun fight. We'll get to see it, and I'll just take care of all this stuff off screen. So until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.